Today, we find out if Salford City can hang with the big boys. Are they Champions League material, or are they hostile jobs for life? Stay tuned, find out. This is it. Right then, folks. Welcome back to the Salford story. As seen, today is the biggest of days. Champions League beckons. Can we make it? Let's find out. So then, we had a 2-1 victory over Hull since our last episode, which puts us in a better position than it did before. An away game against Reading, an away game against Chelsea, and a home game against Arsenal. The league table looks like this. We are 5 points clear of Chelsea with a better goal difference. We are 2 points behind Manchester United and Arsenal. I don't know, that could play a part later on if things go well for us. Reading is the first game, and that is our insurance policy. They have the same points as Man City, which ordinarily would be quite good, right? But this season, not so. City have had a poor year. So Reading in 13th, play us. If we beat them, that is pretty much it, I think. It's not entirely it if Chelsea win, but it's pretty much it. So this is where we get to decide. Are we Champions League contenders? Or are we bottle jobs forever? Which one? Let's find out. Now I'm concerned because this is the team we're playing today. Now this team has got a thing this year of performing well and performing badly. So today we will find out what we're deciding to be. Let's talk you through today's team then. Marky Parky in goal. Ozdemir, Backhouse, Kasper. Navarro at right wing back. Hessing at left wing back. Sergio, Vidal, Kovalev. Budan, Menga. Let's get into today's game. Playing standard, playing flexible. Instructions are as such. Use the tight marking. Run at the defence. Take that off. Look for overlap. Boom. This is our formation, man. So Reading is the first game. Win this, and everything's looking good. Lose this, pressure's on. Pressure is certainly on. And our form is sporadic. The fact we're in 4th place is a miracle, okay? It's obviously been a poor year for the Premier League this year. We have scraped our way into 4th with not much hope. And here we go then. 65 points should not be enough to get you into the Champions League, but this season, it's enough. And the first attack of the game, I mean, it's straight after the kickoff, so let's not expect too much from this. Hessing already outlining his approach by sprinting down the line. Now, keep an eye on what Chelsea get up to. Chelsea currently playing at home to Stoke City, but we must do our job, and that's what we'll focus on today. Hessing with a ball in, saved by the keeper, and early signs are good. Now, of course, oh, God, no. Oh, what have I done? I clicked backwards. Oh, God, they've got a corner. Here it is. Oh, it's hit the post. Jesus wept. Not the time to be doing that, let me tell you. Doing misclicks. I mean, a lot of my tactics this year have been down to misclicks, to be fair. So, you know. You might have noticed today, Ankelbrand not in the side. 4 weeks out with a strained ankle thing. He's hurt his ankle, essentially, so he's not here. Not good. It means Backhouse, Kasper and Ozdemir are going to have to do the business. Of course, Kasper will be playing at Libero next season, but for now, we'll stick with what we sort of know. A little bit no, and do what we can do. Ball played forward. Hessing with a clearance though, and Sergio nods on to Kovalev, who plays it out towards this side, but it doesn't really go anywhere. Kovalev, we need to see more from. It was a big signing this summer, or last summer, sorry, and we've not really seen the best of him, and he's given the ball away, and it's led to a Reading attack, which has hit the side netting. Now, a draw here is a bit, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's just, yeah. That chance for us to build here. We've got Hessing on this left-hand side. Where does he want to go? Into Menga, flicked on. Gutierrez with the save. That's our first shot on target of the game, and I didn't actually think it was going on target, so we'll take it regardless. And we're sticking with the highlight here. It's not ended. Normally with a save and a clearance, they end the highlight, but curiously, this continues. Kovalev, first time to Hessing. He does love a first time pass, Kovalev. It's kind of his thing. Hessing, Kovalev again, plays it forward. Not great this time, though. Hessing plays it up again. Sergio into Vidal. We've got options to this right side if we choose to find them. Navarro, right side, ball in. Menga, back post. Oh, it's a close range header. And my God, never mind the Europe title contender. No, we can't do it because Tottenham are 74. But we're taking an early lead here, and that is perfect. That's just what the doctor, ordered. Navarro has it, right side, whipped in, and Menga heads down, heads in from close range. Highlight after the goal. That's not making me comfortable. Da Silva, out to Hagen. I mean, this is not looking good, is it? This is looking bad. Oh, God, Parky with a great save. What is he doing? Positioning at times is questionable. If things remain like this, Chelsea are still being held by Stoke. Can they do it on a hot summer afternoon? Stoke clearly can, which is nice. if they get held and we go 7 points clear, the 2 last games matter nothing, and we're good to go. Menga into Vidal in acres of space. He's got options on this right hand side. Navarro has got the ball. We've seen the ball in from him already to the back post. Gutierrez with a claim though. Menga is lurking, and as Arsenal and Manchester United at this point, all on 67 points. Interesting. Obviously, this is the difference between an automatic spot in the group stages and a qualification spot, and I'd rather not have to go through the qualification process as Reading come forward again. You'd expect Chelsea to win their game, and as we are, well, look, you didn't respect the equipment, and you've been taught a lesson. And speaking of respecting the equipment, this t-shirt is out tomorrow for 7 days. Do you like the design of it? Will you be getting one? Let me know in the comment section down below as we come forward again. Oh, Kovalev has scored a goal! Hashtag scenes. It's 2-0. Now then, this really does put the cat amongst all of the pigeons as we continue on. Navarro heads down, Budan out on this right-hand side, plays it towards the back post, well, it's to the middle actually, and Kovalev neatly headers it in. And it's 2-0. Salford looking good for Champions League football at this point. Who knew we're winning a match? So at half-time, keep things positive, keep things active. I'm very happy with the way things are going, lads. Keep it up. Into the second half. And I'm relatively... We've gone up to third. Jesus. This all really now depends on Chelsea. If Chelsea win, we have to get something from our last 2 games, while Chelsea will obviously have beaten us and Ole Bang has scored. So... this is by no means over yet, folks. Let's not get too comfortable. Because if we lose our last 2 games... I mean, we're up to second. What is going on? Now, the result that really matters here, folks, is... oh, God. Reading have got a goal back. Now, if Nottingham Forest can do the job against Tottenham, the title's still on. That's what I'm thinking. The title's still... okay, let's calm ourselves down. Ball played in, though. And Cowie has struck it. It's gone into the back of the net. 2-1. Not long left to go. We'll make some changes. We'll try and keep this fresh a little bit. Having Barry on, what am I thinking? Let's bring on Peter Phillips for Kovalev, despite the fact he scored a goal. And do you know, actually, I'm going to go. We're sat back quite deep here, so I'm going to bring Jeff Thomas and Barry on either wing. Yes, we've seen this formation before, but I feel like the best form of defence is attack. We've been here before. Let's just hold on now for the final few minutes. Reading, they've got nothing. They've got nothing. This is ours. Chelsea have 2-0 up. Hull have beaten Arsenal, which is a turn up for the books. And we've beaten Reading. And that's it, as it said at the bottom. Salford get the 3 points. The Champions League is not yet confirmed. But my boy, that is my word. Oh boy, I think. I've gone mad. That is a good start. There we are then. 2-1 after 90 minutes, which is how long matches last. Kovalev, Menga with the goals. Reading have the best of the game. Gutted. On to Chelsea then, where... things hot up. Okay, here we are then. Second game of the episode. Chelsea at the Bridge are the opposition. Kasper playing as the ball-playing midfielder. Ozdemir, Backhouse, Parky in goal. Hessing, Navarro, Vidal, Sergio, Kovalev, Budan, Menga. Now, of course, in the last game, 2-0 against Reading, things looking good. We go into today's game knowing that a point gets us into the Champions League. A loss makes the final day against Arsenal terrifying. Now, it should be noted, because the fact we're now in second, it creates an interesting scenario for us, that there are not just Chelsea behind us, but Arsenal, Manchester United and Liverpool. A second place finish means more moolah, an automatic spot in the Champions League group stages, and we'll have come second, which is, I mean, that's marvellous. Should be noted, though, that we do play Chelsea, who are quite good. And notoriously, we've not got on too well against teams that are quite good. I realise now that a Chelsea win and the landscape changes somewhat. It's a good early tackle, though, Hessing to Sergio. And as long as we get rid of this nice and early, we should be absolutely fine. Backhouse plays it up towards Budan. And let's just end the highlight there, I think. We don't need the goal. We don't need it. Honestly, we're fine. We're fine without it. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for it. Menga, let's play it out wide. Hessing, ball into the middle. The delivery's dead. Oh, Kovalev! There it is. 16 minutes gone. And we go clear second place at this point. 70 points we've amassed, which is outrageous. Tottenham winning as well. They've already won the league. Forget about them. Arsenal being held. Manchester United held as well. And Chelsea are 1-0 down because of the left foot of Hessing and the left foot of Kovalev. Who knew? There it is then. 1-0. It's all coming up roses. Bangs in. Ole bangs in. Number 5. Kasper for Libero. That is a magnificent block challenge. Danelli with the ball in now, and it's going to be, guys, wide. Let's get to half-time with the lead. Stoke are beating Manchester United. Manchester United could slip out. Liverpool could... No, they can't. Look at the goal difference there. It's impossible. And United just scored as well, ruining all the fun. At this point, we're second. To fall out of this position now would be... would be absolutely awful. Half-time then. Salford 1, Chelsea 0. Things are going well, but I know that you're all capable of even better. They're not. They're not, but I've told them that to give them fake confidence as we go into these final games. Second place, think of the money! We need the money. We've got no money right now. I spent it all on Kovalev, who takes this free kick. Was it money well spent? Oh, yes, it was! Chelsea are taking a beating. It's the most unlikely of end-of-season episodes here, folks, as we go 2-0 up away at Stamford Bridge. Yasin Ozdemir with the header. I'll tell you, this formation has done wonders for me in these late stages. Ozdemir with a great header. I mean, technically, yes, this is a set piece, but the formation overall is providing the results. And I will, as formation man, a short statement. I'm very pleased today to honour this formation and all that it's come to pass. Thank you for being a part of the journey in creating this formation. As Chelsea come forward, I'm just going off the script here just for a moment, as Nonelli's got it in his right side, going to whip a ball in, back post, Ole bang, blocked, and Salford City will beat Chelsea once and for all. Thank you everyone. I don't know what's gone on there, madness. Navarro though, right side, I thought this was going to be a Chelsea attack, ball whipped in. God, that really was whipped in as well. And Sergio's going to play out to Hessing, and that brings us to the end of the highlight. Kovalev, another set piece, ball in, headed clear. Budan will get there first though. Looking around the ground, still going quite well for us. Manchester United and Arsenal both drawing. And Budan with it now. Ball into the middle. I think if Arsenal beat us on the final day, of course, they will leapfrog us. Unless Reading score now, which would be handy, wouldn't it? But if things remain the same and we do something against Arsenal, that would be quite magnificent. Nonelli, right side. I mean, the Chelsea comeback would be not enjoyable. Ole Bang has scored. 65 minutes gone. And, we remain in second place. But let's be aware that they've scored. I don't want to watch it, thank you. Yeah, you may have noticed Ole Bang has moved from Sunderland to Chelsea. And he's now scored against me. You probably knew that bit. Come on now, hold on. See this out. We should probably make a change. Or do we want to make a change? Kovalev is struggling. Let's get him off. Barry can come on. Oh, this is going to be genius. What we're going to do, Jeff Thomas for Budan. Look at that. Break that down. Have a go at that. That is outrageous. Are we looking for the overlap? I bet we are. Look, I've never seen that before. That is great. I don't know what I would describe that as, but yes, it's like the box formation. Magnificent scenes. As time ticks down. Are they going to score from a cross? I highly doubt it. Time ticks down. Look at this defensive thing we've got going on. Look at that. It's all over. It's Chelsea 1. Champions League. I don't know if we're in the group stage. Champions League makers. Salford City 2. I got it wrong there. That's it then. We are in the Champions League. It is official that we are in the Champions League. But I feel like there's a new journey upon us, folks. We can get a top 2 finish, a top 3 finish. Manchester United won their game. That's annoying. And Arsenal lost. So we play Arsenal knowing that they probably can't catch us. Oh, this is great. Kovalev's injured. 10 days with a gashed leg. Forget it. I've got an idea, folks. So far, 2 wins. So what am I going to do? Change the formation. You know what we're playing. Let's go out with an Ole Bang, maybe. Enjoy the Europa League, you swine. Right, I'll see you in a moment then. Arsenal, final game of the episode. Let's do this. I'm bringing it out, folks. We're doing it because we can. That's why we're doing it. It's the 3-4-1-2 formation. We're going to play James Taylor up top with Menga. Why not? Let's give the youngster a go. Jeff Thomas on the right side. Peter Phillips is going to play in behind the front 2. In fact, let's make sure we're playing the right one. There we go. That's better. Thomas Fidel, Sergio and Barry in the middle. Peter Phillips behind Taylor and Menga. The back line, as you can see there, Hessing, Kasper and Ozdemir. Parky in goal. Let's do this. Actually, let's make sure the bench is fit. Let's do that. Get Peter on the bench. There we go. Okay, then. The top 4 is official now. But how high can we go? That's the question. Arsenal playing 4-4-2. Oh, they're not playing the guy. They're not playing Batola, I think that's what he's called. Let's have a look. No, Arsenal aren't playing Batola. Oh, Batola's injured. Now, if you don't know about Batola's pretty bloody special. He's a goal machine. 35 and 38 this year, but has picked up an injury, which is good news for us. And, we go into the game with high spirits. He's not here, so that should make things a little bit easier. There's no familiar faces in their lineup at all that you might recognise. Oh, Nouri, actually. He's obviously a real-life player. 34 now, though. And this guy, Oliver Bloom, a player I tried to sign at a very young age, but was unable to. One of England's best players. For some reason, they're playing on the left today, which doesn't seem natural to me. Right, the fans have been fantastic. Give them a run out. We're going to say goodbye to the DW Stadium, which is the most people that have ever said goodbye to that stadium in the history, because Wigan fans don't even... sorry, Wigan fans. Congratulations on your promotion. Okay, we've gone back then to the 3-4-1-2. Just for, it's our showpiece event. We're treating this like a charity match, really. Sergio with it, Vidal. Can any of the teams in this drop out? I think if Liverpool win, maybe. I don't know. Menga front post. Oh my goodness gracious me. 1-0. We're going to win all 3 games. The hair is just magnificent. I can't get enough. We're going to win all 3 games. Menga's been in fine form second half of the season. He certainly does, he prefers a partner. That's becoming clear. As he progresses and gets a little bit older, he might be able to play that lone striker role a little bit more. But he loves playing with a partner, it seems, as Menga goes to the front post. What a lovely volley that is, by the way. The technique on that. Good grief. First goal of the day in all of the Premier League matches goes to Menga. Oh, they nearly struck back immediately, and they did do. In fact, Cruz after 8 minutes. What a game here. No other goals in the Premier League. Cruz has got them back in it, Ruben Cruz, and it's 1-1. I'm so grateful this doesn't mean anything. Bloody hell. Now, Manchester United win means that they could leapfrog us, and they've just scored, and nothing's... they have leapfrogged us. There it is. Bloom now, corner ball whipped in and headed clear. Dominguez on the edge. I'm fearful that you might score a goal here. Dominguez carries on coming forward and hits it wide. Still 1-1. So if Arsenal win, I think we stay above them anyway. So I think... Manchester United are drawing as well. It's a baffling time. Keep your eyes on it, though. 1-1 as we go into half-time. Assertively say, the fans have been fantastic for us all season. Go out there and do some more biz on ice. Manchester United have scored again. They love it. We'll take third, though. Third place. Arsenal come forward. Casper gets outdone, but Parky with a good save. Still even... I don't know, do we make any changes at this point? Andy Tannoy's the scout. We'd probably bring him on. The question is, can Southampton do a little bit of a job there against Manchester United? Of course, if we take the lead, we go back above them. But, come on, Southampton. What are you made of, Southampton? Meanwhile, Hull are beating Chelsea. Bloody hell. Dominguez goes through, balls to the back post. Are we going to keep this out? We do keep it out. Great defending by Casper, who puts it behind for a corner. And now Baker with a corner ball headed clear, though. They've got another chance, though, out on this left-hand side. A few options in the middle, and he finds one. Cleared. Dominguez on it. He's been probably their biggest threat so far this game. He's been on the ball a lot as he pushes down this right side. Barry with a great interception, and Sergio brings it away. 10 minutes left on the clock. Do we make any final changes just to see this game out? That's the big question. I'm thinking, let's see Babiev for a bit. Get Vidal off, and let's give Peter a game. Well done, Jeff Thomas, by the way. Clap Jeff Thomas off. Congratulations, my man. Great performance from you today. And it'll be Yuri Tielemans' last game as well. So let's change that round. Let's play those two like that, and say goodbye to Yuri Tielemans. It's also, and I should point this out now, Peter Phillips' last game. He does not want to sign a new contract. So he left, he came back, and now he leaves again, you assume. He wants a new contract, and I'm not going to give him it because he doesn't actually want it. It's one of those, I've decided I don't want a new contract, which is, sours the day a bit, doesn't it, really? Now, a goal here would push us into second place. Can we find it in the dying embers of the match? Tielemans has got it. There is just over... that's not going to do it, is it? Manchester United 3-1 up as well. They can't be caught. Hull, by the way, imagine if we'd have needed the result from Hull because of Chelsea, have absolutely manhandled Chelsea, who have had a dreadful end to the season. It must be said, we beat them, and now Hull have beaten them. Good grief. In fact, that might keep Hull up, actually. If we take a quick look, that win keeps Hull up. Well, they're already up, I think, but comfortably keeps them up. So they'll have a little bit more money going into next season. And there it is. We say goodbye to Yuri Tielemans, Peter Phillips, amongst a few others within this squad, as well as the DW Stadium, which has been our home for the year. We finished in third place, and that is that. You thought I was going to bottle it. You were wrong. And I'm so pleased and so relieved that this is what's happened. Apparently we were lucky to draw. That's a dick. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come back next episode and have a look through all of the things that are happening. I'm going to run you through my thoughts for next season, and then the episode after that we'll do the transfer special. So if you've enjoyed today's episode and the Champions League qualification, do leave a like. Let's aim for that 1,000 like target. As I say, it lets me know that you're enjoying this series. So with love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. Starts to the music in my headphones. It's Timberland. Probably isn't supposed to be said like that. Timberland, yeah. Something like that.